Hi, I'm Shannon Allen, and I'm the Grown Woman, the creator of Grown. Growing up, I worked at restaurants. I was a server at restaurants, Ruby Tuesdays with Chris, so I had my experience being in the restaurant business as a server, and I loved customer service and helping customers. And in my own personal life, I was a singer and an actress. So, my dad grew this massive garden of all these organic fruits and veggies, but there was a big polarity in my life because my mom actually worked 90 hours a week as a realtor. So my sisters and I spent a lot of time in the back of a car. So going from closings to open houses to brokers opens, you name it. And a treat for us was going through the McDonald's drive-thru and getting a small fry and a small Coke. So I never really thought of myself as a foodie. I really could do more than like boil water and make a really mean tuna fish salad. But when my husband and I fell in love, I realized really quickly that food was super important to getting him to his next athletic performance. So I sat in the kitchen because his mom was an amazing cook and she let me be her sous chef. And she did something that most cooks don't do, which is share all of the ingredients, all of the recipes. She was incredibly generous for me, and I started to really love food preparation. It was like therapy for me. To be able to create a meal for someone that I loved, it became an expression of love. And then the rug got pulled out from underneath us. In 2008, our middle child, Walker, was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and everything changed. I found myself fighting for his life, becoming an activist and an advocate for type 1 diabetes to raise money for research for a cure, but also to talk to people about how important it is to have a healthy diet and exercise. This is a real medical condition. But we're making it happen. We were figuring it out. And then one night I was on my way to Whole Foods to buy groceries to make dinner, and Walker had an extremely low blood sugar in his car seat. And Walker's blood sugar was 49, and he needed food now. So I started looking around the highway frantically for real food. My husband was on a 21-day road trip. Here I am, pregnant, got these little ones in tow, and I just want to give Walker real food. But what I realized is that everything at that moment that was being offered at a drive-thru was processed food, which, by the way, is okay in small doses. But the truth is, kids age 2 to 19 visit a drive-thru window 3 times a week. And what are they eating? All the stuff that comes out of a freezer and goes into a fryer later or a microwave. That can't be the norm. In my moment as a mom, as this warrior mom for these boys and this baby with type 1, I was asking myself, why the fuck isn't there real food at the convenience of a drive-thru? And that's the moment that Grown was born. So the consumer of today is incredibly smart. They're super savvy. They have all of this amazing information at their fingertips, and they're demanding transparency. They want quality, they want convenience, they want accessibility, they want value. Everyone right now has so much that they're aware of, more so than like me when I was younger or even my peers. I mean, the millennial of today, the high school student, the middle school student, the elementary school student is so smart about what food is and what food does. So we all have to react, and I really feel like if you're not being 100% transparent with your guests, if you're not giving them value, and if you're not responding to their needs, their wants, their desires, their lifestyle, their food preferences, their food allergies, the issues that are important to them, you're not going to be relevant. So obviously one of the biggest challenges that we have every single day at Grown is that our food is costly. Every single ingredient is organic, so it's about 3 times more expensive for us to purchase than conventionally grown stuff. And we buy a lot of stuff from local organic certified farmers as well because we want to have that relationship. And that's a challenge for a lot of people. And the truth of the matter is I'm really proud of what we've done, but I'm never going to sleep good at night until Grown is affordable to every family. I mean, that is it for us. And right now we're just not there yet. And it's because of the food industry. I mean, the food industry is broken. We're not here to continue to break it, we're here to fix it. And actually, just this year, we actually put a Grown inside of a Walmart in Lake Nona. And there are a lot of people that say, wow, you guys are in a Walmart. Like, explain that to me. Spiritually, how does that make sense to you? And do you know what I say? Walmart has 11,000 locations. They see 260 million guests a week. So when Walmart says organic matters, guess what changes? It's not a ripple. It's not a wave. It's a tsunami. I can't even tell you how many people said to me when we first got started, why isn't fast casual good enough for you? Why can't you get in there? Why do you have to have a drive-thru? Why are you trying to reinvent fast food? Because I need it in my own life. and 2 moms need it, and 2 dads need it, and a mom and dad needs it, and a single dad needs it, and active seniors need it, and grandparents need it. And if we're not the ones that are going to respond, it's going to continue to be the same way forever. And customers are revolting. They know that their dollar is powerful. They know that they are voting every single day with how they spend their money, and they're not going to spend it on crap. Growing for me was never about being a business. This was never about money for me. If this was about money, I'm wasting my time. This is about changing the world, one organic certified fast food meal at a time. If it's about passion and wanting to be changing something, wanting to be a part of something bigger than yourself, you're going to deliver for your guests every time. So we're going to do it. We're going to grow for it.